guys hear that? You guys really hear that? The absence of all other human presence except myself. You know, a lot of times when I come out here, it takes actually a period of time, sometimes up to half an hour, you know, 30 to 60 minutes, to really lose that buzz, that background buzz of everyday life, and truly embrace the silence of places like this. I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come to this specific range today instead of the other one that we've been filming at for the last 6 months or so, is because it was starting to get really populated out at the other range. And to be honest, this is an individual sport. This is not a team sport. So it's one of those things where, from my own perspective, there is a value to the silence that I find here. Without wasting any time, guys, let's get right into today's episode. What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. Familiar friend of the channel getting a long-awaited upgrade today. Ed M, absolute fixture in the community, went ahead and sent this badass Cabela's tactical scope to the P.O. box, and it is stepping us up into that 32 power magnification game. It's been a long time coming, trying to move past the 24 magnification that I could currently afford, and when Ed decided to go ahead and send this over to the P.O. box, I knew exactly what it was going to be used on. Initially, when we started messing with both the Blitz in 25 caliber and 30 caliber, our goal was to try and get this thing to 400 yards somehow. This rifle only makes about 60 to 65 foot-pounds in its highest state of tune so far that I've been able to muster. I don't know that that's actually going to be a realistic goal as far as making the 400-yard mark. However, with the previous Monstrum scope setup that I had on this rifle, we were able to make smaller than Canadian-sized dimes at 50 yards with the JSB Hades in 30 caliber. Go ahead and check the last video if you guys haven't already. I'll throw a link in the description for you guys. I have gone ahead and laser bore sighted this in, so we should be fairly close to our point of aim being point of impact, but you guys know bore sighters, they're just never dead nuts. This is the first time I've had this thing out to the range, and I do intend to go ahead and put on the absolute best showing that I can for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it, validating our point of impact at 25 yards first, and then if we do well there, go back out to that 50-yard distance we did so well with the Monstrum gear on it, and see what we can do. Let's get right into it, boys. So good. I always start on the left side. I'm gonna start on the right side this time. Start off at 8 power magnification. Fire. Same hole. Let's go to the right. That much. Still. Close enough for me. Let's bring her on up. Whoop. This scope is so predictable. Like, realistically, I am making no adjustments off camera that you guys aren't seeing, and this is the kind of response that we're getting at 25 yards. I'm very, very, very impressed so far, and I'm going to go ahead and round out this 5-round group before moving it directly to 50 yards for you guys. What more you want? I think it's time to step it out to that 50-yard mark, guys. Yeah, that's walking her in, guys. It's good. Alright guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and try and hit this center target up right here as far as a group is concerned, and then I think we'll start picking off these smaller dots in between the larger targets and see if we can connect. All right. Move our wheel to 50. Give myself a nice taste of the zoom. And fire. Low. Low. Better. Let's group it. What is going on? I'm usually able to shoot great with this rifle and this ammo combo. What's going on here? Let's continue. Wow, 3 inches high on that one, good Lord. It's not terrible, but I've done better with this rifle. Honestly, I don't know whether it's the incline of the hill that's a contributing factor or just my own poor skill set. Alright, so after figuring out that my main camera died, we are ready to continue. That's one of the beautiful things about having multiple camera rigs running with multiple audio inputs. Hopefully you don't lose your episode if your battery decides to take a shit on you like that. Let's go ahead and continue with whatever's left in this magazine. Same target. Still on the left side. And that's the end of the magazine. I'm not doing quite as well as I had been hoping for you guys, but there is kind of an anomaly on the range today. It looks like at about 125 or so yards away, there is a white pickup truck. That white pickup truck, in my opinion, is fair game. I am going to walk down to it, and if there are already bullet holes in it, I will set my camera up and see if we can go ahead and connect a couple of magazines on the pickup truck. Let's get it. This final group actually isn't that bad. It's not as good as it previously was when I had my other scope on it, but also I think there's something to be said for shooting down a hill. Let's go out to that truck out there. This is far. Like, realistically, I don't know how far exactly it is that I'm going to be walking, but this is more than 150 yards. This is really far. Oh, there's all kinds of bullet holes in that thing. Gong on it, of course there's bullet holes in it. Look at that, we're shooting it. What do we got here? I'm glad I'm wearing orange. Damn. Yo. Yeah, this guy fucked up. For sure. You fucked up. You had a nice truck too. Damn. Let's go ahead and set up our camera someplace where I definitely won't fuck it up. mid gong is already tied on top of this thing, so I don't feel bad taking shots at it myself. Here we go. Oh my goodness. What a walk. I'll tell you this, guys, nothing's going to warm up your internal temperature like trying to run up 150 plus yards of hill at 45-degree angle. Got our drone shot establishing exactly where that truck sits in space. We got our cameras running at multiple points. We got 2 high quality feeds of audio to be able to catch each and every impact we hopefully make. We got 2 magazines loaded up. Still dying. Gonna go for it. I'm gonna set my objective to between 150 and 200 yards. Oh, it's clear. I must be close on my guesstimation. And this scope is good, I can see the gong. Fire. I think we're low. A lot. Funny, even with the zoom all the way down, I think I have too much zoom. Oh, it's a hit. Ah, we're doing it. I can't believe it. We're doing it. I'm aiming at the middle of the hill, but we're hitting the truck. Let's put one on it and then put all of them on it. That's got to be the most entertaining thing that I've done absolutely all day long. This new scope is working out for us, boys. I know it's not precision, but for me it's further than I've shot this rifle ever. I wonder where I was hitting. I hope my footage can tell me where the f I was hitting. Ooh, did you guys see it? This is going to be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode, but if you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so that you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one.